God damn it.
I'm sitting here in front of Sister Pizza around a bunch of meatheads on St. Patty's Day.
Hey guys, what's going on is we almost had a fight between homeless dude and the guy on the street here, so.
They're happy that I'm homeless and that I'm happy.
You guys are fucking out here.
Hey, I'll give you a text with me, bro.
Oh shit.
Come on now. Hey, ain't nobody got time for that shit, dude.
Yeah, don't break down the street, man. It's a hazard to everybody.
You better watch it. Some shit's about to pop out, nickel.
Dude, just calm it down. We already got one fight about ready to brew.
Let's see some shit.
I was in the army for 8 years.
Oh shit.
You can't tell me you live in town. Why is
Hell yeah.
No way, bro. We're trying to keep it calm.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it calm.
I didn't ask you for money.
You did.
I did not ask you for money. I never did. Tell him to shut the fuck up.
Tell me to shut the fuck up.
Great, we about ready to have two
I
fights break
said
out
I'm
now.
not doing anything wrong. I'm trying to sit here and you're trying to push me off the street, dude. That's it.
This guy over here just freaking opened the beer up and started wanting to cause shit, and then the guy over here in the green hat, the bowler hat here, has been arguing with this guy over here, and everybody else that's defending him or trying to de-escalate the situation.
No, I just want to sit here. I'm going to sit here. I'm trying to be free. If you leave me, I won't have any attention. If you leave me alone, there's no attention.
Live streaming.
There's no attention if you leave me alone.
I do this every Saturday. I said here, come down here, bar hop, live stream anything that's of interest to the public. This is definitely of interest to the public.
Leave him alone then. Leave him alone then.
I bet you're attracted to those, aren't you?
Go on your way.
Alright, let's go smoke.
Hey, oh yeah.
Let's go, bro.
The one guy that was sitting over here in the corner, he's walked off to my left. Throw him a bowler. Oh, police have showed up. The cops were called earlier about while the stream was disabled.
What?
And that guy just threw a freaking beer bottle across the den. Underneath of the block there, causing a mess, as you can see. Cops making a U-turn over here on my left. Wait, I'm not sure what the hell these guys are doing. This guy's clearing up the broken bottle. Yep. Cop's gonna ham up these two. Stability be hell. Stability be hell. The guy that threw the bottle looks like he's running.
There's some glass over there too. Did I miss some?
This is St. Patrick's Day cop watching.
Hey, over here. Hey, over here. This way.
Me or the cop? There, I'll cross real fast. You're talking to me, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's actually a mixture of video and live stream, so.
Oh, sweet.
Live stream. There's no bums being beat up by cops.
It was getting heated there, so. It looks like they're chasing the one guy that threw the bottle there. Yeah, I saw him.
The bottle, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, my live stream cut out for part of that, so. But I got the part where he like threw the bottle.
Yeah, he threw the bottle.
Our taxi's here.
Let's go. We gotta go walk the cop that's supposed to stay here.
Yeah, I would recommend. Here's the thing: I would recommend not leaving if the cop told you to stay. So just giving that heads up. So.
No, I gotta go. We gotta go.
No, yeah. So.
Yeah, I gotta work in the morning. He's gone.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good night.
I must go track down the other guy. See what's going on. Here's a take of Roman. Let's go down here and check out the other situation. Yep.
Did you see it on your camera? Is that?
I got part of the incident. It's actually on live stream, Bunny Boots Inc. On YouTube. The situation was the guy in the green bowler hat got in an argument with the guy that was sitting down at that planter there. It got really heated. It sounded like there might have gotten to the point of exchanging blows, but they sort of seemed to de-escalate when the one guy walked off. But another guy popped up that threw the bottle.
Were those guys in the hats that you saw me talking to? Did they start any fights or anything?
There was no physical altercation from what I could see.
Were they aggressing anything?
To be honest, I showed up after the part where the aggression was really started happening. I just got the mid part.
They didn't throw a bottle though?
No, it was the guy that was walking off. I did get him on.
I talked to right now?
I don't know. I didn't see the guy that you specifically talked with, but you can check out my live stream if you want to get that data.
Did you throw a bottle at the guy in the camo? Yeah. The guy in the camo didn't throw the bottle? No. Those other guys did?
They threw it at him. So it looks like the guy was giving the guy a cigarette. He was just really clean.
You saw the bottle thrown?
Yeah. So there's an officer over there. What are the guys that threw the bottle? I didn't see who threw the bottle. I saw Paul threw the bottle.
Oh shit! Fuck. Well, it looks like these guys got it figured out. So.
Hey, happy St. Patty's Day, my friend.
You too, man. Starting to get chilly.
It's like 41 or something like that. You definitely think about another layer.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty good. As once I start walking, I'll be good. Shoe St. Patrick's and Irish Select. I have really no idea about St. Patrick himself, so I actually need to research that topic. Okay, I'm going to shut down the camcorder because it looks like that incident was resolved. No, I better turn this off before I forget. Alright, guys. Well, it looks like... Oh, sorry, I'm talking to my live stream here. It's alright. Most people don't usually walk around talking to themselves, so...
Star Trek.
Slightly sober, yes. I think he's trying to take a pee. Or he's sniffing something. Oh, looks like we got another police interaction over here on the left, so I'm going to stick around a little bit longer. I think they're getting statements from everybody.
Okay, yeah, well, I said we had a couple people here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna get started. I'm parked right here. Where are you parked? I'm parked right here. Do you wanna park? How you doing? Have you eaten in a while?
I think this officer is going to find this guy pizza. I'm gonna try to get this guy's, this officer's good action on camera here, so I think this will make an important highlight here. This is Eugene, Snafu Radio. It's about 4 in the morning for me. Starting to get the chills here, so I'm not really moving around much, so now you're able to generate the heat that I need to keep warm. I'm just wearing a t-shirt and a sweater.
Do you guys have cigarettes?
Got an officer over here on the far left of my screen here on the bike. As I'm gonna stick around and get this one on film here real fast before I head out. It's definitely 8 o'clock on the East Coast, that's for sure. So you guys are waking up the daylight if you're on the East Coast.
How you doing?
I'm close to getting it back before I came over. I didn't know it was you. I knew it was him.
How you doing?
I bought this hat, dude.
Well, that's my fucking dad. Harley had it.
Where are we? We're still at Sizzle Pies, actually. We're at the intersection of, fuck, I can't remember the damn street, so. Fuck, at this rate, I'm probably not going to have a hangover, so I'm going to sober up before you even get the hangover. And sorry for the unstable camera, but as is, I'm starting to shiver, so. But as I said, I want to get this good action or good deed on camera if this actually happens. So me or?
Yeah, you missed a big thing that guys going out for
Am I missing something, Mac? Hot there?
I kind of want to like get it done so I can get a pack of cigarettes, man.
And sorry for the live stream cutting out, guys. So there's only so much I can fucking do on that aspect. Scotland or Wales? Oh, interesting information. Finbar Martin. Oh no, I'm good. I'm just filming stuff right now, so. Of course, as I state with all things, we should always verify people's statements. Check the Wikipedia and their citations or any other citations. The video feed of our chats got way off timed from the small print feed. Alright, stream fine on Twitch. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Valkyra.
I don't even know if my cat is up there because of open space.
As soon as I get this Cops Good Deed on film here, oh, well, recorded and documented, I'm probably gonna pretty much head out and start walking back. 16, Patrick was kidding. Raiders sold him slave. He was spent several years in Ireland. Sheep learned about people. Okay, interesting.
Really? That's really cool of you. What about 2 slices? Hey, Subio, how you doing, man? 2. All right. Yeah.
Doc tried to steal the pizza. Uh-oh.
Hey, so somebody called complaining that you threw a bottle at him.
Just the guy that threw the fucking bottle.
No, this one.
It's okay.
Just tell me what happened.
Give it to others. Give it to others.
Gentleman right here,
Okay.
and they fucking very
I got 3 pictures. Big pictures.
guys go. Where did they go? They were talking shit. They were picking on the homeless guy, dude. And I was.
Check to the heart. Check. Hungry. I got me.
Okay, give us just a minute, all right? Thank you. Are you hungry?
Here.
They're just gonna cover it for you.
There you go.
Not really.
Open space is taking my home away.
Hey, speak son, rightful, not wrongful. Listen, on him now and today. Don't speak no fucking dirty words. I'm not dirty, sir.
Been in my campsite for 3 years. 3 years.
That's me for no fucking reason. It's all good. Yeah, you fucking took off with those assholes, dude.
Thank you, Bill. I can see that. Thank you, sir. That's the first. It's the first time. All these states I've been to. Been to 44 cities. And the first time in
Finbar? The Twitch, you're able to post links. YouTube, the way it works, I literally have to make you a moderator in order to have that happen.
Yeah.
Mr. Settlemyer, please stop riding your bike. Thank you. Just one, you're drunk. Two, you can't ride on the sidewalk. Just walk it.
I'll show you my balls. I bet you I couldn't ride a bicycle right now.
You're pretty man. So, where? Hi. Have a good weekend.
What, for protecting a person?
It was more like
Right? The dude was an asshole, bro.
he has it on camera.
Thank you for the follow, Jamie.
And I'm probably gonna go to jail for it.
No, it doesn't seem like it. No one's been on the club yet. They haven't been on the club yet. Well, I never tried.
I missed community court yesterday, sir. That's probably why I have a warrant, sir.
I'm right in the middle. Okay.
Yes, sir. I do.
I didn't.
I just speak some shit that I shouldn't.
Bye, Jackson. See you guys, brother. Have a good night.
Dude, that dude was. Hey, don't do that, dude. That dude was being an asshole.
I heard that. I heard it from a lot of people.
He was being an asshole, man.
And we don't just make arrests based on one person.
I'm sorry.
No, he was. The other guy was. No. He was just frustrated. Oh, I'm sorry.
Holy shit!
I was like, ooh, pizza. Oh, I was trying to steal. I thought he was left it there. I'm like, ooh, pizza. My apologies. I didn't know. I didn't touch it.
That was good.
Oh, wow. That's funny.
That was funny.
I thought someone was left it there.
Normally that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
I know.
And usually it's to be leashed in there. That was funny. Now, at least he took it well.
One time it is.
And he didn't just like, just dogpile me. Like, that's my pizza, brother. What are you doing?
Assault on an officer. By virtue of the fact that you touched my
I
shit.
didn't touch it. We go grab like place from that.
I've got from McDonald's too.
Take my ass to jail, right?
Put my sign over there.
Right? For doing something right. That's people were picking on homeless people, right? What were you there for? What were you there for? You did nothing, dude. You didn't do nothing. The guy was fucking being picked on for fucking an hour, dude. And you guys sit here like a fucking homeless. Blah. I don't like you, fucking piece of shit. Fuck you, mom. Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me, sir?
I'm talking about the other guy.
No, that was me. That was me. That was fucked up.
We're talking about Virginia losing.
I'm talking about some dude that was wearing like a fucking.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I don't know what's going on.
Shut the fuck up. That's
But he said, the guy said, don't worry, the very first time.
holy fuck.
I don't know what's going on. I thought like I'd seen like 6 people going on, like fighting, brawling.
You can go. I'm going. Hey,
You understand what's gonna happen, right?
please protect fucking people that fucking need to be protected, dude. Instead of fucking just being a shithead. Yeah, you sure are. You sure are.
We're telling you you can go, just don't be in this area. Don't be on their property here.
Get a property. Yes.
I'm sorry?
Not ahead.
Thank you very much. Have a good night.
But you have to understand.
Don't touch that one.
Well, they have been given. No, they have been given that right away. But the ACLU has already sued them and won. And they have cannot win of a persuasion that isn't going to the establishment's thing. Okay, they can't stop that.
Have a good night.
Don't let anybody else bother you.
There is not there.
All right. Did you have anything else for us that's actually pertinent to what we're doing, or are you just
No,
talking?
no.
Okay. Have a good night then.
I actually like your conversation about the basketball.
Thank you. Officer Osborne? Yes.
I hope it's counted every day at work. Last time I've been there, like maybe a couple months. How you doing?
No good.
Good. It's good what you're doing.
I painted both of those taxis. Show me what's up. Painted that fucking
Yeah, if you're gonna write about it, said the first time ever give me.
Well, I've been popping down here pretty much every Saturday for about a month now, so almost every Saturday. So
You reporting the cops. He's the one.
I give 2 bucks.
I don't care. He's the one.
yeah, I know.
Should I go talk shit? I know the law, dude, but I'll probably get arrested.
I recommend getting out of here before anything else happens. So
You know I will do it. But fuck the cops. Anarchy is fuck, bro. Yeah, fuck the cops.
Why you're not going to be welcome to sit at my spot, man? It's just blow shit up like that. You make us look bad. That's why people do it. Yeah, you do. You wonder why people hate us. I mean, there you go. You want to figure it or not? The whole
Why? Because they're fucking dudes sitting down and fucking talking down.
No, you're even fucking yelling and causing scenes and shit.
I was not causing. I was not yelling, sir. I would like this.
For $1. You're $1.
What $1 is, right?
$1 is
Hey, could you at least like this? Let's find out. Let me go ask these fucking pepperonis.
Yeah, we're still on. It looks like I'm gonna be here for another hour.
Long way to get that one. If it's still there.
This is why I have an external battery.
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like my St. Patrick's morning, well, follow-up morning is going to be me freezing my ass off, so. One guy never got his fucking pizza.
Well, the taxi driver across the street said he doesn't have a problem taking you. He just needs to know where you're heading to. That was fun.
Yeah, surprisingly how coherent I can sound when I'm actually fucking pissed drunk.
You done good, brother. You done good. You done good. You better be educated than me. To be better at it for me. Because of your size. Because of your size. Your size. I ain't know that was going on. I take a little picture with my mind.
Damn it.
Yeah, well, they, you know, they don't want to help, they don't know. I mean, those guys don't want to help, don't know.
And the camera's focused on two cops around that taxi van, so. I'm about ready to cut loose here soon, so I don't think there's really going to be any more issues tonight. I hope not, after I leave. Because if I don't start moving, I'm going to be fucking freezing my ass off. No problem. Part of the reason why I'm down here at least almost every other Saturday.
I think those guys right now are probably good. It's good to do anyway.
Huh?
Those guys right now are probably good. It's just good to do anyway.
Yeah. At least from what I've seen, they're okay at the moment, so I'm gonna cut loose here soon anyway because I got a long walk back anyway. No, the main reason I stopped was just because that guy in the bowler hat was about ready to freaking start throwing punches, it looked like.
I was about ready to start throwing punches. I'm in such an aggro mood today, so I just was putting my nose in business where it wasn't necessarily mine. I was like, I'm so ready to kick your ass.
I'm pretty sure that once they realize they're getting, well, if this is a live stream, that they're being live streamed across the internet, it's like, yeah, as soon as you throw that punch, it's documented. Someone's gonna freaking screen capture that shit and or screen record.
Throw that punch, like, probably gonna get assaulted by a bunch of fucking dumb kids, and like, I don't really want that.
When I'm doing police comedy, I aim for a boring video, but when people want to cause problems, I'm gonna put my camera on the shit.
What is the? I haven't looked it up. The law in Oregon for like responsive violence.
Oh, you mean in defense of oneself? I'm not sure.
Oneself or a person who obviously is getting their fucking ass handed.
Yeah, I'm not sure on the specific on that one either myself. So I just moved to the States not even about 7 months ago.
I've been here my whole life. I just fucking need to look that shit up. I appreciate you being there with the camera. Yes.
I figure I don't really got too much better to do with my damn Saturdays, so. I'm gonna get my ass out of here so I can get some sleep. I've been up since about 10 o'clock this morning. Well, yesterday morning, so.
Pretty sure it's almost 24 hours.
Good luck, man.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Alright, guys, we're gonna start walking back. I don't know, this next pass first. So we're in the intersection. I don't think there's going to be anything more happening. Hawaiians are the largest group of Spaniards. I have no idea on that, so. But I can say this much. I do enjoy myself a good can of Spam every now and then, even though it's just a ton of processed meat that has been hopefully properly dealt with and preserved. Has a fight feed on it, so no like click. Well, I can say this. Well, I can say this much. Unfortunately, I didn't get the catch of the opening part, but I have something to throw on our public freakout maybe later this week. And I need to get walking and get the blood flowing and heat generating. 5 degrees Celsius, or, let's see here, 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Anyone who has a 269 tattoo, the largest consumer? Funny one, Joshua. Yeah, but, I mean, the thing is what I'm doing with this live stream, when I'm doing the actual cop watching, I mean, while I'm not literally chasing down every single police interaction, you sort of get an idea of what the process is like. And when I do like a live stream of the First Amendment tests that I do, you get an idea. It's supposed to be boring, nothing's really happening kind of thing. Tons and tons a year. Oh shit, I probably was actually crossing this thing. But I'm gonna cross anyway over here. It's not like there's any fucking traffic. Okay. So, I mean, these lights are fucking cool. I like their light setup they got going on here. Shit. Here's the funny thing. My charge on the phone went down to about 76%. Right now, it just hit 100% on the that aspect. So my phone is like fully recharged right now. And with the other phone, it would already have been dead and no longer streaming. Damn, it's gonna be a fucking chilly ass fucking walk across the damn river. It was colder last time. I don't know. It's probably the beer. That's why. Because the beer makes alcohol makes your blood flow closer to the skin, and that's probably why I'm feeling chillier than last time. All right, let's kick up the pace here. We follow. I think our boring to cause the creation of a lot of things. Yeah, it did cause a lot of creation. But then again, World War II was also the fallout of World War I and the policies that came after it. Okay, baby, we're all right if you want to call it a night, period. Yeah, as is. Holy shit, 11:05. You must be on the freaking over in Europe, Jeff. Yeah, because it's 4:10 right now, my time. But as I said, I'm gonna live stream until I get about to the Starbucks over at the not Gateway, Oakway Mall. Here in the Midwest, it's commodity cheese and spam. Or I think you're referring to spam, but I'm not sure. Here's the thing. I mean, spam isn't all that bad. If you cook it right, it tastes really good. I enjoy my own spam myself. All right, the Micker Mac. Hopefully, you have a good sleep there. I definitely will be getting in some sleep. Oh, cool! I get to run across the road real fast. I don't have to stop. Fucking awesome. Alright. Get up here to the railroad tracks. Yeah, I'll be sleeping partly into the day, I think. And then maybe I'll live stream some video game stuff on Twitch and Mixer or something like that. Get the blood flowing. Get my muscles exercising. Trying to pick up the pace, but I don't think it's gonna really handy for my damn hands, which are freaking freezing right now. Holy cow! I'm definitely sobering up at this point, so. But thinking of the last beer I didn't really finish topping off, but I drank most of was at, I think I stopped at 2:10 or it was 2:15. When I walked out. And it is now 4:13, so 2 hours of, probably a good hour of sobering up, because your stomach lining will absorb alcohol to a certain extent. Alright, need to walk down this a couple blocks, and then I can shoot across. I'll shoot down one more block. Also, the Oregon Electric Station, I guess, is also a bar. Eventually, I'm gonna have to hit this place up. Fight feed. You meant by her texting stuff? I'm not sure. Monty Python is fucking brilliant, comedic, classic stuff. And if they were to attempt to push Monty Python in the current day and age over in the United Kingdom, it would be fucking banned. There's Buffalo Exchange right over there. I'm pointing the camera at. Not too bad of a used clothes place. I was actually in there yesterday. I'll always look on the bright side of death. Yeah, I guess you could always try to do that. Try to look at the good side. The Holy Grail. I think the favorite part of the Holy Grail was, what was it? I'm sort of actually torn between the bridge scene and the rabbit scene. And those who have seen it, they really know those two. John Cheese, he said the Holy Grail movie would not have been made if not for George Harrison. Oh, that's interesting information. And obviously for the rabbit scene for its comedic and also rabbit reference or bunny reference. Monty Python was the living version of the Far Side. I'm not sure what the Far Side thing, what you're referring to there. If you microwave a can of Spam or bore a hole in it, it feels just like... What the fuck? I forget the word, kid. So, Joshua, what the hell are you talking about there? Don't imply what I think you're implying, man. Are we having an American Pie reference here? Shit. I could ask me how long this walk was going to take, but by the time the big plant catches up, we'll already know. Well, I don't think I have a marble chasing after me, but this isn't Final Fantasy, so... Alright. As I said, I'm kicking up the pace here because I want to try to get the fucking blood flowing. I'm going to be paying for this fucking through tomorrow, I already know it. The pacing I've been doing tonight. The walking. Life of Brian was... I still need to sit down and watch Life of Brian. There's so many good movies and shit that I just sit down and watch. I just don't have the time. Holy shit, I actually got one hell of a pace. Yeah, I'm not too happy with this bar. I mean, they had a live band, but they didn't give me service, so not in a timely manner for the situation. It was put up to when all the studios turned. That is awesome about George Harrison. If he did do that, if the facts are correct with that, kudos to him. Alright. Wait, did I cross that? Yeah, I just crossed the railroad. Fuck, man. I'm so drunk I didn't realize I already passed the railroad tracks. I'm not sure what the fuck that building is, to be honest. I think it's an apartment complex. Alright, so... we'll be coming up to Willamette Bridge here soon. You don't know about the Far Side books? You need to... I'm trying... Wait, are those the comic picture books? Ed Hargrove? Because if you're referring to the comic series Far Side, I'm a little bit familiar, but out of touch. My memory is rusty on the issue. So glad I wore a fucking sweatshirt with a hoodie. I'm freezing my fucking ass off right now. Used to leave the bar at 9:30 on Saturday night and make it home by the time the flag circus. Shit. It's one hell of a fucking walk. I blush too, Bunny. Glad to hear you. I'm not sure which part you're referring. Exactly. I was laughing my ass off because you made quite a few comments tonight where I'm fucking laughing my ass off. I'm definitely warming up in the legs and center body, but my fucking fingers are cold as hell. Yeah, like the deer hiding behind trees, waiting. That reminds me of the what is it, the spin-off thing with the whole, those hunter series that were you're hunting deer. A company came up called a deer hunter series where you're actually hunting the hunters as a deer. I think I played the third one, which was, it was literally sort of like a side-scrolling shoot the things as they pop up kind of stuff, like Terminator from back in the day, or I can't remember the others, or Revolution X. Let's see, ray guns don't tell egalitarians, egalitarians kill egalitarians, far side. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not familiar with that one then, Sarah. How about the Far Side, the Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers? No, I'm not familiar with that one. I mean, I have quite the extensive knowledge in nerd culture, but I'm pretty sure there's many aspects that I'm not familiar with out there. And I can't really apologize for it. It's just I never had either the time or have never been led in that direction of interest. And I'm pretty sure there's stuff I've heard about that you guys aren't familiar with. Passing underneath the Coburg overpass here. And oh yeah, here's the Municipal Water and Power Building. Sometime I will do a first movement test on this location. It's just a matter of time. Feds and Heads. I never heard of that one. Well, I am definitely familiar with Mad magazine, so, which had the spin-off of the Mad TV show, which competes with Saturday Night Live. I'm not sure if they still do that though. Google it! I'm not sure which word you're referring to, Joshua. But then again, I can't constantly keep my eyes on the chat, so I miss stuff. Holy shit, by the time I'm gonna make it home, the sun will be up in probably about an hour after I get in the door. Opie, BB is walking by the time I comment about the gap between small and big print. Yeah, there is a time delay. And when I'm doing mobile live streams, I expect it to be about 2 minutes between when you type it and when I see it. Well, let me get out of the way of this cyclist here. Good morning, man. Now here's the fun part. This bridge and this bridge both cross the actual Willamette here. Or wait, no, is this? Alright, no, yeah, this is the actual Willamette here. I'm trying to think here. My mind's not all there. Ooh. Come on, blood. Starting flowing. I'm starting to feel it. My body isn't feeling the pain yet. It will tomorrow. Well, in the morning. Well, after I fall asleep for a little bit. God damn. I really hate the fucking hell that this camera is shit at night. Are you feeling so? Yeah, Bed Widow. I have been up all night. Bar hopping, we did some filming of police, and I'm on my way back home right now. How should I put it? I'm just filming for my personal security before I hit the stopping point, which is usually a Starbucks over at the mall there. Which you might not even cross the street for. I don't know. But I have something planned for the Willamette River this summer. That should be interesting if it's really hot. Do you ever watch Dr. Pol? I'm not familiar with Dr. Pol. Are they a YouTuber? Do they do TV shows? Because here's the thing. If it's a TV show, most likely I don't really watch it, especially if it's done in the last 10 years. Yep. Quite a few people are a fan of the pocket ride. When I go in like into a bar or whatever, or it might be an issue, I just put the phone in the pocket with the camera part peeking out just enough so you guys can see what's going on. Get the blood flowing. Vet in Midland, Michigan has a TV show. Yeah, as is. I'm one of those cable cutters. I have, ever since I moved out of my parents' place, many years ago, I have never paid for internet. Correction. I have never paid for cable TV or satellite TV. I've only paid for cable internet. And maybe some subscriber services on that. Tip mic like that, what is it? Sorry, Joshua, I still don't know what you're talking about. I'm probably too drunk for that. Oh, sweet and low, that was referring to a cartoon. Alright. I'm gonna switch hands here. Damn it. Okay. LBBB, don't need a paid TV because Dr. Pol is on CW. Is that? Not sure what you're referring to on that one. As you can tell, my left hand is definitely not my dominant hand and not as steady as my right. But I need to switch arms so this way I can get the blood pumping in the other one. Yeah, sorry, I don't know the reference then. And if it was like cable TV back in the day, even then, I probably wouldn't have a reference to it. Oh, we got some people that might be sleeping, so I'm going to keep it down here as we pass by them. Hey, Pops.
Oh, fuck
Nope. Yeah, that's a popular spot for the transient, the chic shelter from the rain and stuff. Crash real fast here. Yeah, I'm still looking actually to get my hands on a gimbal for at least the cell phone side of things, so this way this is a lot more stable while I'm out drunk and roaming. Whew. And I finally got the blood flowing to my damn right hand. Here's a little trick for you guys that are not used to cold conditions and stuff like that, and you're in a survival situation. You want to exercise your extremities to keep the blood flowing, because if the blood stops
well, thinks that there's no reason to continue blood flow to that extremity. It will stop, and it will self-amputate and allow frostbite to happen. And it's not a pretty sight. Not sure what that comment was. I think it was from Joshua. Speaking of blood sports, and that you got to convince him to pop onto my thing, because as is, I'm not going to debate him on his platform without me being able to like record and document it properly. And I'm not going to do it texting. That takes too much time. I'd rather do it in voice. Ricky Lake's show on TV. I'm sort of familiar with that, actually. Was to see the skinny chick that used to be really heavy set and did a few movies back in the day. I was actually quite surprised. If it's the lady I'm thinking about who had the talk show, according to Newsnet, Tennessee, I think that's a yes to that my statement there. I was actually quite impressed at how much weight she lost from when she was doing TV acting to her talk show. I was like, holy shit, that's Ricky Lake? Fuck! She lost a lot of weight between that fucking like love story movie that I ended up seeing on TV and her damn daily talk show. BB, so back several years ago, TV Network CBS, which owned Free Networks, UPN, merged UPN and with Free Network WB, called CW, and this was Dr. Poland's. Okay, well, thank you for the explanation. Yeah, I never saw Dr. Pol, but I was familiar with the whole UPN shit to some extent. Yep, we're gonna get to a good point here. And the main reason I like live streaming this last part is just because you never know if there's gonna be a threat on the way back. I mean, while it's well trafficked, something could happen, and I'd like to catch it on live stream if something did happen. And it allows us to have a. Can we have a vampire? What if you're across? Wait, what did you be? That's a good question.
How's it going, buddy?
Yep. David Smith, that's quite the interesting question. And the thing is the whole vampire concept brings in a whole bunch of questions like, would a vampire retain their personal, independent religious views from before they were turned into a vampire and stuff like that? Busfire or Carefree or I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I'm guessing that's a form of play on words with the vampire thing. Max. Ah, shit. Just had a sprinkle of water hit my eye. Hopefully I beat the rain, because it's supposed to start raining again here soon in the morning. Last time I checked. My Opie dog is barking again. Oh, hopefully they're doing a good job at alerting you to potential issues. A properly raised and trained dog will defend its owners in a time of need. And that's actually general with quite a few pets, not just with dogs. Cats will do a similar if they have an extremely strong bond to their owner. And the thing is establishing and increasing that trust is not an easy task. It's sort of like a task between a live streamer or a YouTuber and their audience. A YouTuber or a live streamer who establishes trust with their audience and does right by their audience is going to have a decent amount of loyalty on that issue. And that's why my concept is do right by the audience. I think I might scoop across in the road thing and get a freaking hot chocolate on the way back at the 7-Eleven. Boot to the head. That's a Monty Python reference, and I still get a chuckle out of that sketch. And to Mary and her money grubbing husband, a boot to the head. Duke, Duke. Difference between cats and dogs. Dog thinks that you go pet me, feed me, and you love me, you must be God. Not quite, but it's something that we've pretty much sort of ingrained into them in a way. Buddy boots to the head. Yeah, buddy boots would definitely hurt a lot more than just a regular boot. Yeah, I'm in the mood for a fucking hot chocolate on the way back. Thank guys, I got a bunch of spare points on my 7-Eleven freaking discount thing. You pet me, feed me, love me, I must be... David, that is a good one. That is hilarious. The cat must be God. Well, the cats are very independent. But they're very good domesticated animals for being independent. I have to say that much. They're really good at pest control. Unfortunately, they also have caused issues as technically an invasive species in many areas of the world. I'm hiding in the corner, Cindy Truce. Yeah, I'm gonna get hot cocoa. I'm gonna stay on this side of the street because 7-Eleven is on this side of Coburg, and I got enough points to get like 2 free hot cocos from them right now. And I'm in the mood for a warm drink before I finish my walk back, and also a chance to use the fucking bathroom. I gotta take another pee. Boom, hot chocolate. That's funny, Max. Oh, definitely. They're passive aggressive as hell. I agree on that part. Very much. One nice thing about walking in the middle of the night, I doubt a fucking cop's gonna hit me up for freaking crossing against a freaking walk thing here. Anyway, that is the Starbucks right over there. I'll pause it when we get over here to this Columbia Bank sign. Or in the stream over here. But here's a fun thing about cats. Did you know their purr might have a medical effect because it oscillates at a certain frequency? And the calming and healing effect of it is still being researched. Then cocoa byproduct of chocolate. Yeah. Well, both technically are byproducts of the cocoa plant. But anyway, I'm going to stop on this side because can't really see it further down in the screen here, shop, but the 7-Eleven is just a block down from where I'm at. Over there is Starbucks.
Cindy has stinky feet and is a bully. Lol.
That's a funny one, Joshua. Anyway, let me switch back over to here. Fuck, man, I really hate how this camera can't cast shit for the darkness. It's been a good night. thank you guys for the extra beer at the end there with the super chat donation. Stay tuned. Hopefully next week I'll be able to do another Saturday night BIHOP cop watch thing. Though the 31st there is a Reddit meetup for gaming and stuff like that. I'm probably going to do that instead. So that'll be a change of plans, deviation from all that stuff. Cats are clinically proven to reduce stress and heart. Yep. From what I heard, well, generally having a pet in general, especially a fluffy mammalian pet. Anyway, guys, I am going to go ahead and call it a night here with the live stream. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope it was entertaining for you guys just as much as it was for me. I'll get my hand off of that. Alright, until next time with another live stream or strategic non-complaints, have a nice morning.